Okay, we're live. I'm gonna wait till someone gets here to start. Just get my pliers ready.
I'm just gonna put 'em on the basket.
Pliers, I'm gonna wait until someone is here. If you're joining, can you please do a live chat? This is not like a scheduled live stream or anything. This is just out of nowhere because we decided to do this. Oh, hello. So basically what we're doing is we're going to take this popper. This is the smallest popper I have, and gar like to be on the surface, so for top water, a popper is a good choice. And these treble hooks, the main thing with gar fishing is that you want to use small hooks because they do have relatively small mouths. So I'm going to replace these big treble hooks. Hello everyone. Hi, Corbin Outdoors, camping and other fun things, North Dakota boy and country boy things. I'm doing good today, country boy things. And we're just going to replace them with these small J hooks so they can get in the gar's mouth better. We tied this on, and if we see a gar swimming on the surface, we can throw this at it, and if he eats it, I can have a better hookup ratio than with these, which can barely fit in his mouth. So I'm going to take the split ring pliers. You can use any pliers as long as they have that little notch on there to hold the split rings open.
Yeah, I just found this tiny hooks.
Jay just found tiny hooks.
It's really small. I don't know if I can see it, but it's really, really small. There's like 5 of them right here. I think they're from Lily's thing.
I've been gar fishing for a long time, and I've always known that you're supposed to use small hooks, but I think now I'm actually going to finally customize this lure to make it for gar. You have the same pliers? Nice. They work pretty good. I've had them for 8 months now or something like that. I got them for Christmas. Right now I'm trying to get the split ring in there. They might be too big. Hello, I found an amazing deal on some lures, like $50 for... Oh wow, that's awesome. $50 of lures for $15. That's...
Dang. That's nice.
There we go. Got the split rings open. Oh, now let's see if I can work this treble hook out. Oh, it's right there.
All I'm doing
Wrong
is just
angle.
putting on an across the lid.
Yeah. They're just the pliers off Amazon, so they're pretty good. They work really good. Good Christmas gift. Okay, if I can get it on this and then hold this side open.
This is my bait caster.
Yeah, that's Jake's baitcaster. I'm just trying to get this open. This is not like a scheduled live stream, it's just out of nowhere.
Yeah. Parker was like, hey, I'm going to do a live stream, making it my
Might as well live stream this. Today is the nicest day we've had in a long time.
in Texas. It's very, very nice.
Yeah, like literally yesterday when we went fishing, it was 130 degrees outside, and today it's 98. The high is 98.
This morning when me and Parker
So this is the
woke up-
coolest day we've had in almost like a month, because the high lately has been like 100 and 101.
Yeah, this morning when Parker woke up at 6:30, it felt so good. It was like 77 degrees outside. It felt so good.
There we go, got them open again.
Honestly, it felt like we were in like fall, like spring, winter. Felt really good.
Oh, I hooked my shirt. How nice.
I gotta cut this off my birthday.
Oh, crap. Okay, let's see. Yeah, it's been extremely hot here in Texas. Okay, I think I'm about to get this first treble off. I know, right? This whole time, 4 minutes.
Whole 4 minutes.
Took me 4 minutes to get this one treble. There we go. Cut that one off. Some people would just replace just the front one. I mean the back one. But I'm gonna do both. The back one has a feather on it, so maybe if I another lure, the treble rusts out or something. The hook is
Oh. I
just fell in here.
I just stepped in. It's going here. Nope, it's right here.
We dropped the hook.
Stepped in.
There we go.
This is my.
Oh,
Berkeley
okay, it's alright
slap
if you gotta
knocker.
go. Now I gotta get it open again just to put it back on.
Thinking if I should put on the slobber knocker or spin bait.
Oh, I got it open for a second. There we go. Oh my gosh.
Parker's destroying his popper.
This is the smallest popper I have, which is good. Okay, there we go. Got it on. Kind of. I just gotta continue sliding it onto that split ring. Basically, that notch allows you to like open up the split ring so you can get your hook into it or take a hook off.
Oh, I forgot about my flutes.
Get it on there. Right now I'm just working that single hook onto the popper. There we go. That's the first thing. Looks kind of weird. I know. It'll look weird, but once that gar eats it, I don't have any smaller trebles. Like, you can use a treble hook that's like that big. But if I see a gar and he eats it, you think about it, if gars' mouths are like this, it's going to be kind of hard for that treble hook to get in there, especially since they like to bite the middle. And once you set it, it'll just come right out. So the single hook can actually get in the mouth better. And if you set the hook down, it'll hook the softer bottom jaw, which is perfect. So let me. What? Okay. So that notch, basically, on the split ring pliers, you just get it in there. Well, on the split ring, not the pliers. You get it in there.
Honestly,
I'm trying to film this good.
These flutes actually smell really good.
Once you get it in there, you can slide that treble hook up.
By the way, these flukes that I have, they are not bass fishing. Like, they're not like the Zoom Super Flukes. They're saltwater flukes, which means they don't rip as easy. But I got them from Walmart. In our Walmart, the only bass fishing thing that they sell is like
A slobber knocker.
Yeah, the slobber knocker, and then like
Rattle traps. And that's it.
Yeah.
But if you'll see a lot of people, if they have like a topwater lure, something else. Oh, yeah. I've seen those. It's kind of like a rope lure.
Oh, yeah.
But like if you attach it, but I don't think I have any of that. So for now, the small hooks will work, but maybe in the future I can try that if I get some. I'm trying to work this treble hook in between thing, but it's really hard. This is not easy. Once you get it, like...
I once destroyed one of my lures. I regret it. I once destroyed one of my lures.
How?
I decided
Oh, there we go.
I did not want the hooks. I did not want the treble hooks on it anymore because I think it was a crankbait. So I took it off and they broke. I dropped the crankbait.
What lure was it?
I don't know. It was some kind of crankbait that I had, but I think it was one of the ones that Lynn gave me or something. But I dropped it and it cracked and it broke.
What I'm gonna do is
So
the treble hook is about to come off, but so I don't have to like try and reopen it, I'm just gonna
So I then had to throw it away. But
hold it
I never
open.
caught any fish on it, so.
There's the other hook. Okay, please go on. There we go. Got it. This is a short live stream. It's only gonna be
Like 15 minutes.
yeah. Changing hooks like this it's tough. Sometimes if you like have one of those big topwater lures, the split rings are bigger, so it's easier to get your hardware on there, like your hooks and stuff.
I'm gonna put on my.
But since this, like I said, is my smallest popper, this thing's probably about 2.5 inches. But there we go. We got those new hooks on there. It looks goofy. I have other poppers that I can use for bass. This one is going to be my gar popper. Normally I'll use like a whopper plopper or something like that. But gar comes and eats that. Instead of having to get those treble hooks in there, he just eats it. Those hooks can get in there just like that and hook them easier.
I'm gonna put on my Ripley slobber knocker.
Yeah, so we're going to put the pliers up. I believe the brand of these are, I don't think it says that. I think they were like ZAC-X, Z-A-C-X. but they come with a sheath right here, and it makes it really easy.
I'll just put my foot.
Looks kind of goofy, yeah. I think it'll work because what happened yesterday was when we went fishing, like I said, it was 103 degrees outside. On this rod right now, I have my mag draft on it. I had my whopper plopper on, and a gar was swimming on the surface, and I casted towards it. Let me show you guys. This whopper plopper, these are the hooks on it, and the gar ate it. Yep, look, that's where the teeth scratched off the paint a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
But the gar ate it, and like I said, it can eat it in the middle, and then like these treble hooks can be kind of hard to get in its mouth, and it'll just pull it right out. So this is a smaller profile. If you can see that, it's like ½ inch smaller, and the hooks are a lot easier to get in the mouth. But since it is summertime, we're doing a lot of gar fishing. I love catching gar. They are my favorite fish, any species.
I like gar too.
But all my life, like not really all my life, but since I've started fishing, which was like 2020, I
started fishing.
I've always been gar fishing.
I started fishing like late.
Getting gar to eat a lure is no problem, but it's hooking them, which is hard, which is why I thought this would be cool to test out. Yeah, they do tear it up because their teeth can scratch off the paint. One time I made a rope lure out of like yarn or something like that and then just frayed it up.
I'm gonna do a T-rig.
And I never caught a small gar on it, but one time we saw a 6-foot gar, and I thought it was smart to cast it on not this specific bait caster, but it was a bait caster like this one. And a 6-foot gar, he ate it, and obviously I did not catch it. So, let me just compare this to another popper for you guys. This is the popper I used to use for gar fishing, and they absolutely tore it up. There's teeth marks everywhere, and it's missing an eye.
Instead of doing my chatterbait, I'm gonna do a T-rig.
Yeah, so I used to use this for gar fishing. Missing an eye, tons of bite marks, but now, to compare, this is the size, still smaller, and hooks a lot easier to get in there. So, if I can use this lure to catch some gar, you guys will see that. And yeah, I think this live stream is about to be over. That's all I wanted to do. I just wanted to show you guys some customizing. I haven't done a live stream in 2 months, so I thought I might as well. You guys have been asking for some lives, but there it is. You can also use small treble hooks and different J hooks. It doesn't have to be these exact size or anything. But yeah, thanks for watching the live stream, and I'll see you next time, and I'll hope to do more of these soon. So goodbye.